I'm Sidney Galpern, cake decorator, chocolatier, international instructor, and sugar addict. I started this crazy business and it led to teaching all over the world, and I made my parents quit their jobs to come work full-time for me. We don't always agree, but when it comes down to it, our life is pretty sweet. We're going to recreate some of our favorite travel memories in extravagant cakes and sugar masterpieces. After our last trip to San Diego, we had the whole drive back to Florida ahead of us. So I asked you guys on social media about some cool things to do on our way home. Brooke from Mississippi suggested going to see the Saguaro National Park in Arizona, and I'm so excited it looks exactly on our route. As soon as we get there, I am in awe of these huge spiky cactuses we come across. It's so peaceful wandering around studying the different shapes and sizes this rare cactus grows in.
Don't touch it.
And rather than disturb their peace and quiet, we decide to try our best to blend in with the crowd.
Hi. So what do we do if a coyote comes out right now?
I don't think so.
Hold that. Hold it. Hold it. I don't have it yet.
Well, that's exciting.
Well, what do you think cactuses do out there?
I want to honor these old natural landmarks, and the best way I know how is in cake. This is going to take over 15 layers of cake and 25 pounds of fondant to build this massive 3-foot tall cactus. I'm using a natural agave sweetened buttercream as a base for my decorations. It will be delicious.
It's beginning to feel like every cake I make is requiring a step stool.
Because you're short. What do you call those things?
I'm gonna call them grooves. So the cactus has these awesome grooves, and I'm replicating those by adding strips of fondant.
Sid, you've been at it for hours. Looks amazing.
Thanks.
Can you say cacti with a straight face?
I really don't think that I can.
Airbrushing is the key to bring this cactus to life. A silicone impression mat is the perfect tool to get that dry, cracked ground texture for the base. I'm hand sculpting and painting a variety of different succulents out of pulled isomalt sugar. These will be perfect to decorate around the base of my cake. I saw so many succulent arrangements in beautiful glass terrariums, so I decided to recreate this completely out of sugar. Isomalt is perfect because it looks just like glass. The spikes are the signature of these prickly giants. Each and every one of these spines are handmade and clumped together to make clusters. To cover the entire cake, it's going to take more than 200 clusters. That's over 1,000 of these spiny spikes. It's a time-consuming process, but I think the end result will be fabulous.
Hey, those are sharp. Don't poke your eye out.
This cake makes me feel like I'm back in the dry Arizona air, exploring the forest and watching out for the saguaro spikes. I hope you enjoyed coming along on this trip to the desert. See you on the road!